Self-help books aren't always as helpful as they seem. Okay, so recently I've started reading a lot of fantasy. I'm currently reading the Cradle series, just got to book 11. No spoilers, please, if any of you have watched it. As I've been reading this series, I've found that my motivation and my identification to the character in the story has, well, it's increased my motivation, should I say. I have started to just think about my past and start to think about my childhood and, okay, why did I start the journey that I am currently on now in my life, the path that I have chosen to take in my life? Why am I on it? How did I get here? What were the steps that led me to this point? And it got me thinking that most of the time, like, okay, just to state for the record, we all know Marcus Aurelius has had some fine quotations, and as much as Stoicism puts the ideology of the perfect person that you should be, it puts it out there in the future. It doesn't resonate with where you are right now. Okay, so a lot of these things give you this perfect idea of the future version of yourself, but fail to identify with the person that you are now today. What's currently going on in your life, what's currently happening. And I actually think that reading fantasy books that were written by some nerd on a computer, no offense, no offense, over a CEO on a TED Talk could actually be quite beneficial. And the reason I say this is because I've noticed an increase in my drive and my desire to do better as I am reading these books. Now, to some of you, this could seem strange coming from a 36-year-old man, but I've never read fantasy in my life. Dungeons and Dragons. I think I read Harry Potter when it first came out. I must have been about 11, 12. Yeah, so I mean, it's a bit of a surprise to me, but I thought it's worth sharing because following this person's path and this person's journey and going from this unsouled, helpless human being into this person with, I won't spoil it for you. If you haven't read it, you need to read it. It gives you a lot of motivation, especially if you've had struggles in your life from early childhood and things that you've had to overcome, such as grief, such as death. There's a lot in it. There really is a lot in it. So this video isn't necessarily giving you advice. This video is hopefully steering you to try something different. When we read these self-help books, which are so-called gurus to our mind, you know, they've been written by somebody who is trying to help. And I put videos out there a lot of the time talking super seriously. And it wasn't until recent where I'm the person that claims and quotes that life was intended to be a game, so we should play it, and realize that I'm actually one of the people out here taking it super fucking seriously all the time. And so from this fantasy world, this creation, beautiful creation, by the way, blowing my fucking mind apart, wonderful, wonderful read, I have developed a new understanding. Now, understanding basic philosophy and the wisdom of the world throughout religions and belief systems, I think is fundamental to this developing into something more than what it is. Because if you're reading it merely from an entertainment perspective, then you might miss the parts which you can identify to and relate to. But if you're reading it with an open mind, I reckon that a lot of you out there would be able to resonate with at least one of the characters inside of this book. And hopefully that can help in your future development and give you some more motivation. Guys, if you are keen to watch the guy who's drawn all over his face talk some more wisdom and some more insight, please subscribe, please share the video, please hit the like button, and let me know if you would like me to talk about anything other than the shit that I usually ramble in the comments, and I'll see what I can do.